Hello everyone and welcome to the Star Shadow build. First things first, let's get into those specialty pieces. You will need to visit New Homestead to get 8 NG-20 landing gear, 4 small and 2 wide. You will also need to get 2 SAE 5660 engines, and after you get that, hop on over to the TAIYO vendor and get you 2 Pinpoint 4G landing gear for the back end of our ship. The rest of the items can be found at your ship builder, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, let's start off the build here with a Viking CP100 cockpit, or a variant of. Attach Deimos wing A's to the sides of the cockpit. Behind the cockpit, you're going to have a companionway of your choice, and on the sides of that, you're going to have a storeroom of your choice on both sides. Behind the companionway, you're going to have a 3x1 engineering bay. At the front of that, you're going to have 2 V103 cargo holds attached to the front end. In the middle, you're going to have 2 more storerooms. And on the back end of the 3x1, you're going to have 2 Nova bracers. And attached to that, you're going to have your Supernova 2200 engines. On the outside of the Supernova engines, go ahead and attach your Pinpoint 4G landing gear on both sides. Next, go ahead and lay down a Hope 4 landing bay and attach 2 V102 cargo holes on the back end. Next, place down a all-in-one berth 3x1 of your choice. At the back end, go ahead and lay down 2 of those NG-20 landing gear, the wide variant. And at the very back, behind the 3x1, go ahead and glitch together your J52 gamma drive and your SF40 sheared flow reactor, topped off with your Assurance SG-1800. Next, go ahead and grab that section and bring it over to your base, and it's going to attach just like this. Grab you a Deimos tail A, and that's going to attach to the top end like that. Next, grab you a Nova Cowling 2L TF, followed by a Nova Cowling 2L TM, followed by 2 1x1s of your choice. I have a captain's quarters and an armory, and follow that off with a Deimos hull A. And for now, we're going to bring that Deimos hull A up to the back end of the 2x1 here. On the side of the first 2x1, go ahead and lay down a Nova Cowling 1L PF, followed by a Nova Cowling 1L PM, or you could go with the 1L PA variant. Totally up to you. Once you've decided that, go ahead and select those pieces and bring them over, and they're going to sit just like this. Next, while we're here, go ahead and duplicate that Deimos hole over, and then duplicate that Deimos hole down, delete, and bring the other off to the side just in case we need it later. Next, grab you a Deimos spine A, followed by 4 Deimos spine Bs, 3, 4, and the A. And those are going to go right here on top, starting with the 2x1 all the way back to the Deimos hole. duplicate the tail, and next go ahead and grab you a M50 Ulysses H3 tank, and that's going to go off to the side like this. Flip, flip, cancel, and repeat on the opposite side. Flip, flip, cancel. Next, grab a Stroud Cap A, and that is going to go right back here, and you're going to do the flip, 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 cancel, and you are going to repeat the process on the opposite side. Flip, 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 cancel, and then 2 more Stroud Cap A's in front. Cancel, and repeat. Cancel. Next, you can go ahead and grab these NG20 landing gear, the small variants, and those are going to go underneath just like this. Next, go ahead and grab a Deimos Wing A, place here, flip, flip, cancel, and repeat on the opposite side. Flip, flip, cancel. Next, go ahead and take a Nova Cross passage and place that here. And then a 2x1 of your choice attached here at the back end, followed by a Deimos Wing C attached at the outside, a TAIYO forward sensor in front of your hab, a Deimos Wing A on the side, but you will need to do the flip, flip, cancel. On top, you will have a Deimos Spine A, followed by a Deimos Spine C, followed by a Deimos Spine B, and those go right on top. Next, take you another Deimos Wing C, place on the opposite side, flip, flip, cancel. And I have an obliterator on underneath that wing there, but you do not have to. There are many different spots to put weapons. And you're basically going to take that process and repeat for the opposite side, but we already have that put together. So we're just going to come over here and put it on. Next, for our back wing, grab you a Stroud engine bracer, and that's going to attach here. Next, you're going to grab a Nova bracer, 2 of those, followed by that SAE 5660 engine, and those are going to place just like that down the side. You're going to have a Hope Tech nose B on front of the bracer, and then on the top you are going to have a Deimos Spine A, Deimos Spine C, Deimos Spine D, and that's going to lay right on top. Next, you're going to have a Deimos Wing C at the back end here on the engine, and then another Deimos Wing A in front of that. Go ahead and repeat the process for the opposite side. And attach. Alright, let's head inside the Star Shadow. So you come directly in from your landing bay, and from here, your landing bay, there's a ladder up, but we don't even have to go up. and we can go straight into the cockpit right here. So technically no ladders to get to your cockpit. Over to the left hand side we have a storeroom and a computer station or crew stations. And then over to the right we have another storeroom, keep it symmetrical. And there's our buddy Co, and there's here our computer core.
You have a hell of an effect on people around you.
Back to the center. Straight back we have an engineering bay,
Very
3x1. And then below that we have a 3x1 all-in-one berth. And then here's our slim docker on the bottom. So we'll go back up the ladder here. Again, here's our landing bay. And so the ladder going up will take us to our captain's quarters. And behind our captain's quarters we have an armory. And that's the ship. So back down, straight into the cockpit. There you have it.
Target's grav drive is down.
Wants you to know how much
they must be sweating bricks. Shields down.
Any way we can
Target's
repay
grav drive is down.
Of course. You take care.
Are you?
We got their engines, boss.
Judgment?
They're dead in the water. Fire!
I don't think
Let it run. Grav drive out.
the Freestar Collective owes you, stranger. We really showed those Varun zealots who owns these skies. I think we had it covered. But I expect some people owe you their lives. Any way we can repay you? Hope this helps you out. Thanks again for the help. Over and out. Got ourselves some...
Nailed their grav drive.
stranger. Please acknowledge. Killing spacers is good for the soul. I think we had it covered, but I expect some people owe you their lives. Any way we can repay you,